Welcome to my video on how to use my 2026 full page stationery template. When you open the template on photop.com, you won't be able to see the lines with it on the default, but if you go to view zoom in, it brings it up to where you can actually see the lines on the page. If you would like to save and print your stationery without lines, over here in the layer panel, you just select the eye where the lines are, and it will hide the lines for you. I added a line backup in case you do not like thin lines and you wanted to create your own. You could then use the top line. You could duplicate it and then use your arrow on your keyboard and count down however many pixels that you would like your lines to be. I'm going to remove that for the moment here since that's not what we're doing, but it's there in case you'd like to make wider ruled lines. Okay, now I have a paste image here where you can paste a transparent image. If you double click the little square on the smart object, it opens the window up and you just paste your image in, click File, Save Smart Object, and it will save your new image. You would want to, on the eye here, deselect it so you're hiding this layer when your new one is on top. Make sure you save, and your new image will be here. I don't have one opened at the moment. I have two rectangles. This one here is the distressed rectangle. You can go up and change the opacity if you would like to see the background through the rectangle. On the distressed, it's really hard to see the distressed outline of the rectangle if you lower the opacity. On the regular rectangle, you would select it in the layer panel here. And once again, the opacity you can change. By default, it's set at 70, but you can increase it if you would like it to be a full white, or you could lower it to whatever your preference is. When you get to your preference that you would like, make sure to go to File and then save and save as PSD, and you can rename your stationery. That way you don't overwrite your template. Down here on the bottom is the pattern overlay. And this is where you will go in to add your seamless pattern. I have one open here, and to add it to Photop, you go to Edit, and then you want to go to Define New Pattern, and this will add it to the pattern selection here in this program. When we come over here, we double click Pattern Overlay, and we'll be able to find our pattern that's been uploaded here, and then we can scale to the size that we would like. I like nice big flowers. You might like your smaller. I've got mine set at 196. I like it, so I'm going to go ahead. Now, I noticed these dark flower bottoms up here at the top. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is open it back up. You have to have the pattern overlay open in order to move the background. So see here, I can just slide that up, and now I don't have this part of the flower up here. I didn't care for that. So now that I have that where I like it, I can select OK, and now my pattern's here. Once again, I can go up to the distressed. I can hide the rectangle As you can see, if you have this one, it's going to bleed out under the back side. So we always want to hide this layer here and choose which one you would like. And I like the distressed rectangle set at 100%, but once again, your preference. You can come in and slide it if you would like that background to come through. And this is without lines, and then you can select lines and it adds the lines. And to create a different stationery set each time, you would just come back through and change your background pattern, and then you'll come up here, paste your new image in and save, and it's just that quick and easy. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial.